Hello, everybody. Just Tyler, and I'm here with Prince again, and Llama and Jeff
Hi.
again to talk about the topless march in Argentina. Because after all, Argentinians are pretty hot without any kind of bikinis. Okay, so
It's true.
tell me about like this whole entire march and what's going on.
Okay, well, first, this shit actually happened last Saturday. Like, the thing that triggered this whole march was these ladies were on the beach. Like a group of five ladies around that. They
Mhm.
were just sitting there. They took off their tops, and they started walking around like on the beach, doing their stuff, just playing and stuff, bronzing, and well, people surrounding them started to go nuts. Like but you need to understand that beaches aren't just for young people. There's a bunch of
Old people and young
moms
people.
and dads and
Yeah.
everything, and middle-aged moms and all that stuff. And there was actually a really angry man. There was like a really angry dad that like he started screaming. Like there's no like footage of this, but there's like people
Reports or
that yeah, there's people that actually said this happened. So I don't know, but apparently this one man started screaming about how they should jail these women for showing their tits, and I don't know what else. Like it
what?
was
Jailed
insane.
them for showing their tits? A what?
Yeah, yeah, and actually we have laws
Holy
against like
shit.
nudity on public places, but come the fuck on, man,
I
come
mean,
down.
yeah, look, I know that it's pretty bad to just show your tits on the beach, but to jail them over fucking tits?
Yeah, this man was crazy apparently, and there were other people that were like, "Okay, but my kid is like sitting there. Can you please cover your
Oh,
saggy
is there like any kind
kids?"
of
Like, okay.
nudist beaches in Argentina or
Yeah, they are, but
okay?
this wasn't one of those. This
All
was
right.
just a public beach. This happened in actually a pretty touristic destination. Like you're not talking about a beach in the middle of nowhere where nobody's there and you can just like skinny dip because nobody cares. No, this was a public beach where everyone goes where they were doing this. And here's the thing, right? When the police came, because these two who went like absolutely ballistic, called the police and they came. The police was like, "I'm sorry, ladies, but law is the law, and I have to ask you to please put on your fucking bras because you cannot be naked on the beach." And they started like, if you watch the video, they start with the, "Oh, but the man can be without anything and nobody cares, and tits aren't genitals." Yeah, no, we know they aren't genitals, but I don't want to see your fucking fat bags hanging.
Ah,
I don't want to
wait.
see them.
So the women who took off,
What?
so the women that took off their bras, they were basically fat and lumpy
They
and
weren't fat, but they were these. Oh shit! I don't know how to explain it. Let me search for a picture. Like they were these college age girls that don't have
and if you find it,
anything
please show
going
it to
for
people
them.
so that you actually can look at it. Okay.
Like they weren't even good tits, because at least if they were good tits, it would have been. I'm not saying it would have been okay, but nobody would have complained. But they were these insipid fucking college girls, super thin, like, oh my god. And they started there's a picture that I want to show you, but I don't know how to show you. Hold on, maybe I can share like the link to
Okay,
it.
just go to the green button and then go to press it, and then you could get like the link to that to show everybody.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Okay,
just
okay, hold on.
reading the comments of this article, and the men are like they want to go to and start showing their dicks because why not? I mean, they
Yeah, yeah,
have the right to
I'm
show
gonna
their
tell you.
dicks.
I'm gonna tell you about it later. But basically, these are the girls. They're so fucking normy. Like they are so standard college age. They probably have this stupid live, love, laugh frame on their bedroom wall. Like they are so fucking normal.
Oh,
They're
wait,
so
wait, wait, wait.
fucking
Let me look at that article. It says that
Jesus.
is like three of them, right?
Oh
Three of
shit.
them that was there. Yeah.
But it warranted
I
like
love.
six cop cars showing up because of these three
Yeah.
topless women.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's so fucking crazy. Why? You know, there were like 20 policemen. Why? For these four stupid bitches just showing their tits. Like this was a whole mess. And when you listen to the video, I don't want to make you go through
You
that
kind of
because they are.
showing Jeff again and my face again.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn off the screen share. Like, I don't want to put you through that because the video is actually really fucking annoying. They're just screaming at the police, being like, "But men can't do it. Why can't we?" And but it's just that.
I mean, is
nothing
there any
happens.
kind of
You just
law
hear
that
talking.
actually allow women to be topless in public in Argentina?
What was that? I didn't.
Like, is there any kind of law that allows women to be topless in Argentina?
As far as I know, we have a law against nudity, so they cannot do that. And you cannot show your dick either, for example. I mean, here's the thing. You can be like, oh, but people can breastfeed in public. What's the fucking difference? And you will be right. But that's not the way you protest this. Going against the police when they tell you to put a fucking shirt on because you're showing your tits, and that's wrong, that's illegal, you cannot do that in a public place. It's not the way to protest this. If you actually disagree with this, you should go to the fucking Congress and protest there.
Or at least have enough people that nobody can get arrested. So like in Oregon, for example, like women can be topless and it is technically legal unless they're acting sexualized, like while they're topless. That's illegal still. But we do have a thing called the naked bike ride. And once a year through Portland and also through Eugene, where I live, sometimes upwards to a couple thousand of people in Portland will get stark fucking naked and ride their bikes in a parade.
like American Pie?
That here too. That's I rather not watch this.
You
There
get
was an
used to
American
it.
Pie that actually, like one of the movies, I don't remember which one, that had the Naked Mile. It's like the same.
Which one? What's it called?
One of the American Pies, I don't remember which one, had a Naked Mile. Where they go running naked. It's like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's kind of like that, but on bicycles, and like they usually have their bikes covered in lights and stuff like that. And it is still illegal, but there are so many naked people. And
Yeah,
the
no,
cops
they
don't
can't
wanna
do anything.
tackle naked people, you know.
No, it's
The
in
only
that,
kind of,
like,
the other state that I know that actually allows like women to be topless is New York, and it's like for people there. So it's not here for Maryland. I don't think so.
Well, question, like, a question though, like, can you go out in the street and be like topless? Can you ride the train topless? Like, where's the limit for that? Is there a limit?
I don't. I think if you're on the train, because the trains are private companies, they can say no. Yeah. But if you're walking down the street and you're topless and you're a woman in my city, the cops cannot arrest you for it. However, what they can do is if you're walking around topless and it is disturbing people a lot, like really, really bothering them, you can get in trouble for disturbing the peace because you're basically causing a panic, which is kind of weird.
How do you cause a panic though?
I don't know. Some people.
I thought a lot of people would just look at a woman and say, "Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty."
No. Here, I just found in the comments there is a law and the penalty for acting. He says making obscene actions.
Yeah,
that's
the sexualization thing that you.
1,000 to 50,000 pesos. I don't know how much.
Oh, you get fined?
Yep.
Holy shit!
Article.
I thought you just
129.
You get fined.
And your constitution.
That's a bunch of money, though. Like 1,000. Holy shit! That's a bunch of money.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's like $100 for something.
Like is that like a $100 or so dollars or something? 1,000 something pesos.
It's $100 for being topless. Like sexualized.
It doesn't say go topless. It says doing something that is obscene And
But obscenity doesn't include.
others to that, even if you do it on purpose or not. Like if you're going around running naked and start to, I don't know, trying to make
Help
others to
someone.
watch you. Yes, but yes,
Help
but
someone.
it's so ambiguous. It's so relative. I mean, how can you just know what is obscene for you and for others?
Yeah, that's the thing. How the fuck? The same thing that you mentioned on fucking Oregon, like New York. How do you know if someone is like acting sexually or not? Because they could argument like, oh no, it
That's
was
subjective.
It's really fucking subjective. How do you fucking
You
know?
can also go to jail. It says here, you can just go from 6 months to 4 years if anybody who is affected is a minor.
4 years in jail?
4 fucking years.
Oh.
Yeah.
fuck.
But it says for something that is obscene. That's what it says. That's what apparently this is what I'm reading here in a comment. And I mean, but exactly people here are saying, but why is, I mean, what's the line? I mean, walking around naked, is obscene itself. It's not, right?
No, it's technically not. But you could argue that it is because you're showing your fucking dick or your vagina or whatever. But at the same time, you're not
Let me
doing
hang out.
anything.
They'll just walk out with their panties off. Who
Yeah.
does that?
But at the same time, they're not doing like. See, this is the problem. They're not doing anything. They're just walking around. So where's the line? You know, I honestly think, if you want my opinion, I honestly think they shouldn't walk around naked. But I don't know where the personal freedom ends. You know, because they aren't doing anything bad. So I don't know, man. It's different from like going around like humping people while you're naked. That's a bad thing.
Right.
But not doing anything, just walking.
I think the weird thing too is like society has sexualized breasts. I mean, like, old times, it used to be if a woman showed ankle, like,
Yeah.
oh, your ankle, how scandalous. Oh, you slut, you showed your ankles, but we've always sexualized breasts. They are a secondary sex characteristic. Men don't have them, so they're kind of exotic to men. So I can kind of understand it, but I mean, I've been around so many naked people, like, it really just doesn't bother me at all.
Desensitized, of course. Yeah,
Totally.
me too.
Like, it takes, and I mean, don't get me wrong. If I am in the presence of some rockin' fucking tits, I pay attention.
Of course.
Because there's a nude beach here in town. You have to like scale this cliff to get down to it. And I'd go down there with all my friends and hanging out and doing whatever. Everybody's naked. I usually wasn't. I'm just not really I'm not much of a nudist. Not really my thing. And I went there a few times, and it never bothered me. But there was this one day, there was this one hippie chick sitting on a rock, and I couldn't stop staring, and I had to,
milkers.
yeah, I mean, and they were very, very nice and she was a very attractive person, and I had to leave because I couldn't be chill.
Oh my god! Did you act? Oh my god!
I left. No, I left because I realized that I was staring at her, and like, nobody wants to be stared at the nude beach. It's not like a place that you go and you're like, oh yeah, you do. It's not like that.
Come on, Jeff.
So I
you have
left.
this raging boner, and you have to leave. Come on.
I didn't get a boner until after I got in my car, and then I kept bumping into the steering wheel while I'm trying to drive home. So
Oh my god.
it happens.
Yeah, but it's
of
not
course
something
it
that you can. But this also happened to women. I mean, not exactly like this, but it also happened to us. It's just like we don't show it, right?
Honestly,
we
Right.
don't make other people uncomfortable with it.
Right.
If I see a good bulge, like a really good bulge, I'm going to stare at it. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to enjoy it. Like, something that I really hate about fucking Game of Thrones is they don't show dicks. That's the reason
I
why
agree.
I don't watch it.
I
They
agree.
don't show fucking dicks.
They show dicks in Game of Thrones.
No,
No,
they
not
don't.
enough. Not fucking enough. They show
Oh, not
tits
enough.
everywhere. They
Not
don't show.
enough.
No, they
Show
don't. They
dicks.
really don't. I think they have only shown 3 times.
You have
Seriously.
counted it. Okay.
Yes, yes, we were fans of that thing, so we actually counted because we wanted to make a contrast with all the times they have shown woman naked, right? So
Yeah.
of course we have counted. It's I think it's less than 5 compared with all the tits and pussies they have.
Yeah. I'm really angry about that. That's why I don't watch that shit. Um. Okay. So going back to the
Yeah, to
protest
the whole
thing.
entire march. Like it's gonna be on the 7th of February, right?
Yes, it's
Why
going
is
to
this even a
be.
march? Don't you have more important business like you are having economical issues now at the moment?
Here's the thing. It's like we don't have more important things to worry about. We don't have 30% of the population being undereducated. We don't have crime and poverty fucking rampant. We don't have human trafficking and like drug trafficking happening everywhere on the country because we have open fucking borders. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because women cannot show their fucking tits on a fucking beach. So it's come on. And I you know what I can't understand? How in the fuck these bitches manage to have in a fucking third world country they have a fucking first world problem. How? In a third world shithole here. And
like,
you
do
have
they,
a first
do
world
they actually
problem.
have the like any kind of poster for like that march?
No, I haven't seen any posters or
Okay.
anything, but I have seen plenty of Facebook like
Okay,
publications
can
and
you
stuff.
spell like the Facebook pages for people to see?
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure because I'm using my man's Facebook and like he's using it right now, so you can see the conversations popping up and stuff. So I'm kind of afraid of.
Yeah, we don't want him to
Showing
get dogs.
Yeah, no, I don't want him doxxed or anything, but there are a bunch of pages that are like promoting this and saying there's this slogan that makes no fucking sense. They say equality. The only tits that annoy people are those that cannot be bought. How do you buy tits?
What?
What are you trying?
I guess you could go to
Say.
like Hooters or somewhere to buy some tits.
No, we don't have Hooters here. It's illegal. So I
But
have
you know,
no idea.
Prince, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Argentina you have the same, you have problems with people breastfeeding on public. We don't have that here. Do you?
Not really. No. Nobody cares.
We don't really have that here in South America, right?
Nobody cares. No, because we
right,
are all
exactly,
savages.
nobody
So
cares.
nobody fucking cares.
And right, and so I guess this kind of it's a thing in United States when I seen people going
Yeah.
very crazy about how breastfeeding in public is like obscenity. Yeah, that I can make a point that people are actually protesting
Fucking
against the
crazy.
but this is not a problem here. I mean, I have a baby, I had a son, I breastfeed in public. Nobody cares. I actually
Nobody
thought
gives a shit.
maybe people are gonna watch me or they're gonna stare at me, and nobody cares. Nobody cares. So
Here's the thing. As far as I know, the United States are kind of really prudish on certain things.
yes,
Like they have this whole stuff. For example, pedophilia. Like calling someone a fucking child molester is like everyone.
It's like the worst kind of
the worst shit.
name
Like
call.
nobody really uses that as an insult here. As in trying to ruin someone's life. Nobody really goes to, oh, you're a fucking pedophile. Nobody does that because we don't have. I don't know how to explain it. We don't tiptoe that much around the subject, you know.
Yep.
But you guys are like so
emotionally
crazy
charged.
about it. Yes,
Okay.
they are so crazy about it, and this is the same, I guess, with the whole breastfeeding thing. Like here, nobody really fucking cares.
nobody cares.
It's pretty rare for
It's
someone.
like, oh my god, titties right there.
My government actually organized a contest for breastfeeding babies, and it's televised
What?
in which yes, the one who eats more gets a prize. It's in national TV. I've seen it. It's adorable because it's supposed to promote breastfeeding, and it's
You
always
fucking
very
savages. Are you
fun
serious?
baby.
Oh my fucking god.
It's adorable. It's so cute, and
Girl.
but you know what? There you see woman breastfeeding in public TV. No one cares. No one is like, oh my god, look what that.
Nobody cares. But anyway, so since this is being pushed, a bunch of dudes started trolling around, and they made a protest that is actually a parody of the protest. I don't think it's going to happen. It's just a joke.
Ooh.
Wait.
They-
A parody of the protest. Like, what is it called?
oh yeah, I need to explain the names.
Yeah, please tell us.
Here's the thing. When they say, they call it tetazo here. You know that teta here is tits. Here, for example, in Argentina and some other countries, but I've heard it a lot here. When a protest happens, they tend to name it after a certain thing, but like without
No.
how do you call
Yeah,
this?
like
An augmentative?
No.
Yes, augmentative.
Like an augmentative, you know? For example, back in 2001, when we had the fucking crisis that we had regarding, you know, people couldn't get money out of the banks, basically. So people were starving. There was
The
this
time
huge...
when you had like 3 presidents in 1 month.
Wait. So
Yes,
money.
yes,
So
yes,
it was
yes.
like the Nerozo or something.
What happened is that people couldn't get their dollars out of, you know, banks because there was no money for to give them, you know, like we were so far down the economic crisis that people couldn't get money out of banks. So we were basically starving, and there was this huge protest happening. It was called the cacerolazo because they were banging pots with like spoons as a symbol of being hungry, you know, as a symbol of hunger. And they tend to do that with the names. And this one is basically like saying the big tits, the tetazo. So what they're going to do, the dudes who are trolling, they made all these Facebook pages organizing in the same day they're going to protest in a chotazo, which is basically a dicks out.
The what?
Basically, a dicks out. It's like they're calling it
I
chotazo.
heard that. No, what's in Spanish?
Yes, chotazo. Because chota is a very funny and gross word to say penis. Like it's like saying the greatest dawn, something like that. It's very fucking ridiculous. So they're calling it that. Yes, they're doing that, and they're gonna show off their fucking dicks. And the funniest
right now, I'm gonna say Tordazo.
if you search for chotazo, you're gonna get of women getting slapped with cocks because it's a fetish or something.
How do you spell that?
Oh shit! Okay, here we go. You heard porn and you just
It's Teetazo.
No, that's the tits one. The other one is like how I wrote it on the chat.
Okay.
But if you search for it, you're gonna find you're gonna find a bunch of stupid porn going on because it's, I don't know, they call it chotazo when you slap someone. There's actually like the first video result is actually 3 seconds, and it's a woman getting slapped with a cock on YouTube.
That's a very large penis.
It is. It fucking is. It makes no sense. We cannot really show it, right? Because YouTube. But fuck. Like search for it. People search for it. If someone
Holy
is,
fuck! Like, do not search for this.
yeah, search for it.
Unless you happen to be women or gay, like, don't search for it. Yeah.
This
actually,
one's my favorite. I found this before. I'll send it to you guys.
Oh.
Don't play it on the stream though. Just
No, it's okay. Oh my god!
Can you hear? Did you hear the music?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's.
Oh my god,
that's a
what am I
fucking
watching?
So here's the thing: they're going to
Oh my
organize
God.
this march. That probably isn't going to happen. But women are losing their fucking shit on the pages of fucking course.
Yes.
And they're like,
I'm
how
reading
about
this in
you
the comments.
research and learn biology? Because tits aren't a fucking sexual organ. And I don't care. It's a joke. Fucking hell. This is so obviously a fucking blow. They're not going to walk around showing their fucking dicks. Are you crazy? And what's funny is that here we have a bridge that is called literally the women's bridge, and they're going to do it there. They're going to show off their dicks on the women's bridge, which is it's pretty
Please do.
pretty fucking well done.
Please
And
do.
something funny about the women's bridge that is also kind of a pretty ironic shit actually is that the bridge actually has like, I won't say a dick, but it has something going up, and it's like it makes no sense. Hold on, I'm gonna show you a picture. There. Here.
Yeah, just don't show it to the stream because I don't
No,
want
no,
to.
don't worry. It doesn't have any dicks on it. It's just a bridge.
Okay.
I just saw it. The woman's bridge looks like a woman who is with his legs spread.
Yeah, it's actually I don't know what it means, but here's the bridge.
It's Lena Dunham in her photo shoot.
No,
Remember
actually,
the
like
photo shoot?
the bridge has this thing going up. It looks. I always thought it was like a kind of phallic stuff going on.
Yes, it's a
But
very
they're gonna
ironic
protest
bridge.
here. They're going to protest here, showing their dicks, which is pretty funny. It's actually pretty funny. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense actually. Just
That makes
protesting to
sense.
the most pointiest thing in the top.
Yes, it's actually really funny.
Dixon,
So
Dixon,
yeah,
Dixon.
basically, that's going to happen. I really hope the Dick March happens because it's gonna be really funny. But at the same time, I don't know, man. They are joking. I can tell they are joking because I don't know. It's like men here have the biggest steel balls ever because they can't stand all this garbage, and I haven't seen a protest yet, like a men's rights oriented protest at all. And shit, I don't know. They have the biggest balls ever
This is true.
because nobody's. They are
This is true.
handling this like fucking
yes, this is
princes.
true.
Like literally, they have like the biggest balls.
Are you
Yeah.
interested?
I mean, I'd be interested in seeing them. I don't know if I'd be aroused by them.
Literally the biggest balls.
Their men are definitely a different kind of people. Like they do the things they say they are gonna do. I know because a close friend of mine was from Argentina. So yes, it's definitely, if they say they're actually going to show up, they're showing their dicks. I think there are a big number.
I hope.
Are
I really
going
hope.
to do it.
I really hope it happens. I really want it to happen. I really want it to happen just because it's gonna be fucking funny. I can imagine people like wiggling their hips and it's gonna be hilarious. They're going to make it so funny if they do it. But at the same time, I think it's just a joke. They're not going to go through with it. But yeah, so that's the whole thing. That's amazing. So I'll keep you like posted about this, about the march. Like I don't think I'll
everybody
be.
just look for like Tadasso on like Facebook if you guys want to know more about what's going to happen in Argentina.
One more thing. Hold on. I'm not sure if I can go because it's like I'm working at that time. It's like at 5 in the afternoon. I'm still at work at the time. I get out at 6. But maybe if I go like at 6 or 6.5, maybe I can like record something. I'll show you if I can see people like showing their fucking saggy ass tits.
Prince, you think this is gonna end up
Stuff.
like the other march in which they completely destroy a whole
I
city?
don't think it's going to happen though. I don't think it's going to happen. People don't tend to destroy things here. Like it's pretty.
Yeah, at the
pretty
very
rare.
worst, like I've seen people in Argentina just putting like graffiti on stuff and
Yeah, they
that's the
are
worst.
delinquents. They are pieces of shit, disrespectful pieces of shit. But I haven't seen riots like breaking out. But I don't know, man. The thing is, the people who protest are always like either workers. Like we have 1 or 2 of these like per week, where they're just
Yes.
protest about anything, their salaries,
Just
they want more
anything.
vacation days. Yeah, no, every fucking worker here is complaining all the fucking time.
true.
I think the only part of the workforce, like in general here, that doesn't protest is fucking STEM. Moreover, like us, the programmers and the people who work at like IT and stuff. Because if we actually protested and stop it working, everything falls. Like nobody does anything ever. Nothing works. So that's the reason why we don't do anything actually. Also, we are too busy, like suffering from insomnia and stuff from staring at screens all the time.
My
Like
question is,
having
how the hell do they have
carpal
time
tunnel.
to keep on protesting if they're workers?
Because
So,
I don't know, man. And the worst part is that now that it's summer, there are like no protests at all because they are all on vacation. Because the motherfuckers aren't going to miss their fucking vacations for protesting. Okay? So I just hate the working class on this country. Is a fucking embarrassment. I fucking hate it. All of them.
The working class here
Right.
is very, very leftist. That's why they are always protesting about something. Here's the
The
same.
fucking
Every
left.
week there is a protest. There is a protest, and it's awful because I get it when it's something that is fair. Okay, I get it, but there has been recently a protest pro the Venezuelan government. Okay, there is like last week. Okay, by
Holy
people
shit.
who are leftist and communist here in front of the embassy of Venezuela, and people were like chanting pro Maduro, pro Chavez, and you know what's the funny thing? None of them was actually from Venezuela, none of them. And so the actual Venezuelan living here went there to make a counter protest,
Of
like
course.
because
Of
it's
course.
obviously right. Like and it was funny. It was funny. I just put the video of that in earlier, and people are like, why are they even supporting? They don't even know what's happening there.
No, it's just trending. Here's the thing. Here being from the left is trending. Everyone does it because it's trending, especially college age people. Like if
Yeah.
you guys over the states have this problem that people like are like 20 or like in their 20s or 30s
Yes, it's true.
are this kind of mindless, stupid. I'm against capitalism, vegan, fucking turds. You don't know what it is here, because here it's like the left is a fucking curse here.
Yeah,
We were
it's true. I'm
blessed
being in a public
with
college,
the
and
worst
they
place
protest
ever.
all time there is a protest, and they actually closed everything. There is like no classes for months.
It's amazing. It's amazing. And here, for example, in what is the public university here in like Buenos Aires, which is like the most important university here in the country, they interrupt classes all the time, or they give classes on the streets so they can like protest by giving class and don't let people like go with their cars.
protests, classes on the street? What?
Yes, they sit on the fucking streets.
That's weird.
What?
I had
And-
classes on the street. I mean, in a college, I actually tried. It was like there is nothing. There is not books. There is not furniture.
They
There
just
is
sit
and
there and talk
Yep.
about whatever they are protesting, and it's
Yep.
so embarrassing. Fuck.
that's
It's so
true.
embarrassing. I keep repeating. If you follow me on Twitter, you have seen me repeating time after time. Just nuke Argentina. Fucking nuke Argentina. Destroy this fucking country. We do not deserve to exist. It's the worst shit ever. And like I wouldn't say 50%, but like a
The
really
south
really
of South
important.
America needs to go. That's the
Yeah.
it, Prince. You know it.
Yes, we need to go. We don't deserve to live.
Yeah,
Like-
chicken cause gayness.
Yeah, chicken fucking causes gayness. Holy shit. Well, it's like the gay frogs and all that stuff. I mean, it's our version of the gay frogs. So
People are
Uh,
asking if there is electricity in Argentina.
I also remember.
Sometimes
Fluoride?
there is. In the chat, they have electricity
Oh, I'm
in
not
Argentina.
looking at the fucking chat. I forgot. Oh, no, I don't know how to open it. Hold on. Yes, we have. We aren't done much of cavemen. We actually have like the power of our apartment, for example, goes out all the time, all the fucking time, but then it comes back. It's like half an hour and then it comes back. So yeah, but we still have lights and stuff after a while. I don't know how to see the. Oh, I need to go to the fucking video, right? Okay, hold on. I'm used to doing this on the computers. That's why I
Someone
don't know.
is asking, they close school over fucking protests? Yes. When you're in a
Yes, yes,
public college here, it's very, very likely that there is going to be a protest against the college, so they shut it down for days, weeks, months. And
yes.
By the way,
Not only
by the way,
colleges.
she's
everybody else
talking
who
about
is studying
Peru,
is
not
really
Argentina. Just to clarify. Yeah.
No, but not only on fucking colleges. Like here, they close middle schools because of that.
yeah,
When
that's true.
I'm not kidding. Yes, they do.
when I was living
Like
in
they
Panama, anytime the college students would protest, like the whole damn city shut down, whole
Yep.
city. But
Yep.
they went fucking crazy there. The college kids went nuts.
Yes, true.
Yes.
That's why I get so mad when I see these people protesting because of Milo, because that's their issue. Really, I mean, my former university had zero support from the government, despite we were a public college. And there were moments when the professors simply say, "We have no books, we have nothing. So if you want to find out how this is done, you have to actually go online and try to find out a book." That's it. That's what they say. So these are a little bit more urgent problems that I don't know. Milo Yiannopoulos is going to your college. I mean, seriously, if I were in one of these colleges, I actually try to make the best of it, but they don't.
Yeah, no, actually, a bunch of people aren't aware of how lucky they are that they can actually go to college and study and stuff. Especially here that we have such a good, like really good university here, like the University of Buenos Aires, and it's fucking free.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not free.
and
It's not free. It's like there is obviously paid by
No,
the
here-
state.
no, but here it's fucking free. Like you don't pay anything when you go to college there.
Seriously,
Nothing.
I pay
Nothing.
for my
Holy
my
fuck! So
14
no one actually
$20.
paid going to those classes. Like, do they pay for the classes or?
You can actually, like, even if you're not enrolled in the class, you can walk up to the class and sit there and listen
Yep,
because it's free.
Wow.
free student.
Oh.
And they are complaining.
Hey,
They
you
are
were
still
protesting
complaining.
against my people. I remember that. You were protesting against
What the fuck?
Peruvians
I
going
don't know what
there.
you're talking about.
Yes, yes, I saw it. They were like, "Those them Bolivians, those them Peruvians coming here to take our stuff for free."
Here's the thing. Fucking Bolivians, a bunch of them are illegal here. They just come
Nobody
here to
like
like.
Bolivians. Poor babies. Nobody likes them.
Everyone hates Bolivians. I don't know why. Paraguay
Yes.
and
They-
Bolivia,
Why do they hate Bolivians?
I
because
honestly
they
don't
are
know.
like the brown people of
What?
Latin America. They are the brownest for us, but like not us as in me, but us as in Latin America in general. Like they hate them.
Oh,
No,
okay.
everybody
fucking hate
everybody hates them for that reason. Let's not lie. It's the truth. It's
They
because
are
people
not.
here is very racist. The reason
Yeah.
why they hate Bolivia, and because
Yeah,
they
and
are
it's
actually very
weird.
left behind.
Yeah, they actually like Bolivia is actually in such a terrible state. You know, like the education.
They are like 10 years behind the rest of us in many aspects.
Yes, and
That's
it's pretty interesting because actually Bolivian Spanish, the variation of Spanish they speak in Bolivia is actually the most well pronounced, well spoken
Yep.
of them on all Latin America. They are
Yeah,
the best
true.
at speaking Spanish,
Even more than
and
Peru.
it's absolutely even more than Chile. But everyone
Oh my
talks
God,
better.
that's okay.
You like-
That's a
you like-
lie.
you cannot
They don't
listen.
speak Spanish in Chile. We don't know exactly what they speak there.
Chile is like I don't know. I wanna show you like a parallel, but I don't know what to say. Tyler, help me. What do I say? Give me a very terrible thick accent where they just destroy English and you cannot understand anything.
Oh god, I can't think of any right now at the moment. Damn.
That's how it is. Like you listen to them speaking and you cannot make out
you
what
can
they're saying.
understand him. Yeah.
You can't. You fucking even Chileans are going to tell you that.
There was a movie
They don't
here.
know.
There was a movie that people asking for subtitles because people couldn't understand what the actors were saying. That bad it was. That bad it was.
Okay, so I
So
have
if they
the
were to
story.
say like hola, it would
Wait,
be like
Oh Jesus, Jesus. I have the story. I have the funny
Oh,
story. Do you want to finish with the story?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Here's a funny story that happened in Argentina. I don't remember exactly when. I think it was like 2005 or 6, around that time. I was still in high school when this happened. Do you guys know of the game Monkey Island?
The what?
yeah, it's a game by Tim Schafer.
Yeah,
I think
Tim
so.
Schafer and like LucasArts, you know? Okay, but
Mhm.
pretty fucking classic game. Like,
Classic game.
classic game.
Guy Threepwood.
Guy Threepwood, yes, of course. Yeah. Okay. Well, regarding that game, if you remember, there was this beverage that the pirates drank, that is called the grog.
Yep.
Here's the thing. I remember all of this. I wanted to tell you guys about it before when I started bugging you about. I want to tell you this story. It was because I remember watching one stream. I think it was Jeff and like Wizard of Coast, and they were talking about Four Loko, and I didn't know what that was, so I googled it. And that shit, I'm not surprised. I mean, it's the same canned nuclear waste that you can find in every fucking country. I'm not surprised.
Oh, yeah.
But I searched for it, and there was this article on like a pretty mainstream newspaper from like Spain that maybe you know about it. It's called El Mundo.
Yep.
They basically called Four Loko the equivalent of liquid cocaine. I can show you the fucking article for this. And they were saying no because it's like alcohol mixed with caffeine. Yeah, and if you drink a Cuba Libre, it's also the same. And
Can you
nobody
pull up
considers
that
it
El
coffee.
Mundo article?
Oh yeah, I can show you. Hold on. It's in Spanish, but you can see the liquid cocaine anyway because it's really the same almost. Okay, so.
El Mundo.
A fucking kid in here. It's holy shit. This is from 2010 actually, so it's old. But
Cocaine.
the consumption of liquid cocaine sets off alarms in the universities at the United States.
American University.
I can't believe this shit. And okay, so regarding this whole holy shit, I still have the fucking video here. Sorry. Sorry.
What is happening here? This is a family thing.
Okay, so I read that and I remember this thing regarding the Monkey Island stuff. There was this group of people. I'm assuming there were some just. I don't think they were more than teenagers, but they had this pretty fantastic idea of like tipping a news outlet, a pretty popular news outlet here, that there were all these young people that were doing this crazy concoction, and they were drinking it right before going, clubbing and stuff. And they sent the list of ingredients, and these motherfuckers didn't realize that it was the ingredients for the grog thing from Monkey Island. Like the list of the ingredients, if you remember, they are ridiculous on purpose. They are ridiculous for comedic purposes. So they have, like,
right, yeah.
They have like kerosene and like red dye number 2 and battery juice and all this stuff. And this I can show you a fucking YouTube video that is like a direct recording from the TV. I watched this on TV. There's this suited guy in a very straight face with a marker and a fucking whiteboard.
Just show the YouTube.
Just explaining the things. I can't believe this shit.
Show them the video about the whole entire, guy showing the ingredients.
Oh, that's amazing.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Holy shit.
Hold on. It's I actually have one that is subtitled because someone actually started to show it. The fucking Kotaku was laughing at this. There's an article from Kotaku. It's fucking Kotaku is laughing at us. We done goofed, man. They were telling us that. Am I sharing the screen? I don't. No, I'm not. Hold on. Here it is. Okay, so the video is this. Hold on. Oh shit! It's shitty as balls. Hold on. Fuck. Come on. Show the subtitles. I wanna show this to people. Fuck. Okay, you cannot see shit, but basically, here's the list, right? And I forgot to mention, they said like when they tipped them, they said the thing was called Grog XD, and they didn't pick up on the fucking emoticon. They didn't. They're saying it here, like they're saying Grog XD.
Oh my god, that's incredible. Holy
and they started
shit.
kerosene, artificial sweeteners, sulfuric acid. Like, oh my god, you guys, you could have Googled this. How are you this fucking stupid? And this wasn't TV. This wasn't public TV.
That's incredible. Holy shit.
How the fuck are you this stupid? Look, fucking. They say here the previous, I don't know how they call it there, when you drink right before going out. Whatever you call it.
Pre-funk. We call it pre-funking.
Okay, well, that's called la previa here.
Okay.
Yeah. There's a drink called, specifically when one goes to Facebook, Grog XD, motherfucker! Motherfucker!
Well done. Well done, TV station.
Holy shit! These guys who did this are fucking heroes. They are heroes. And they're like marking all the things. Oh my fucking god.
Acetone. Red tint number 2. I don't know what that one is.
Yes.
Grasa para ejes.
Yes. That's basically what you put on cars, you know, the oil.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. There's one video that they actually took this footage and like put it side to side with the scene when the pirates are like explaining what the grog is, and it's the exact same order. It's the same order. It's so fucking obvious. You should have Googled this, guys. How are you this fucking dumb? Oh my god, it's beautiful. I told you guys that you would enjoy this shit.
That's
because
amazing.
It's fantastic.
I love it when news stations like that fuck up so bad.
It's a big one. That's the problem. It's a big one. It's not a tiny one in the middle of shit fucking nowhere, you know? It's like a big national-wide one. How are you so unaware of the things you are showing? Why is news outlets in general like so bad, you know, so bad at proofreading shit before showing it to people?
Did you ever hear about the news station that got tricked into reading fake names of Asian pilots from I think it was a crashed plane. This plane crash. It was This plane crash, and I think it was like a Chinese plane or something like that. And the newscaster, somebody trolled them into reading the names of the flight crew. This is what it was. Captain. Oh, here. Let me. I'll share my screen real quick. I'll share my screen. This is beautiful. Here we go. We got Captain Something Wong. We Too Low. Holy fuck and Bang Ding Ow.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I love that shit, dude. That's so funny. I love it when news stations totally fuck up like that. It's incredible.
How do you not proofread this? Like, just reading it, you can tell that it's a fucking joke. Oh my god, and this Grog thing, why didn't you Google it? Man, if you Google it, you're gonna find it. The game is so widespread, everyone knows about it. Oh my god. It was great, and
sorry guys, I was called. I'm back.
Okay, it's fine. I just I remember seeing the Godfrey Earthquake thing when he trolled everyone into posting their article.
Yeah.
That was also fantastic. Yeah, I just love when people manage, because it's hard, you know. I always wish I could make like a parody account, because I feel like there's too many social justice warriors parodies, but there isn't enough anti-social justice warriors parodies. And we could, like, there's such a market there. You could really make fun of a bunch of things, you know. Like here's 2,000 different reasons why Hillary is worse than Trump, things like that. And it would be hilarious. But I can't commit to a fucking character because it's hard. It's hard to pretend to think something against what you think, for example. So I would never be able to do it. But I'm so amazed at people who actually manage to like build a character and stay in character at all times. Like Godfrey Gelwick is insane.
Dude, that guy is committed to the cause. He's incredible.
It's amazing at what he does. And I don't know, I wish I could do the same, honestly. I think it would be really funny to make like videos where you're joking and being the stereotypical anti-social justice warrior, anti-feminist thing. But I wouldn't know how. It would be hard.
Well, for starters, have like a neck beard.
Yeah, well, I don't know how I do that. No.
Just find some sort of, I don't know, maybe like a fake beard or somewhere, like at some sort of joke shop, and then put it on.
I always, you know, since we saw, yeah, it's a good idea. Since we saw the you know, the videos regarding the Bronx blogger, you see he's actually always wearing this beanie thing like this, and a bunch of times I actually consider maybe making a tiny parody and send it to you, Jeff, of him like being in black and white, you know, the video, and being like, you think that I speak slowly. And I would grab like, I don't smoke, but I would grab like, I don't know, a pencil or something and pretend I would be smoking and be like, but there's a reason. I am well versed in the violence of words. And it would have been so funny, but I didn't have time to do it, but it would have been hilarious.
You're gonna be a social justice warlord.
Oh my fucking god!
That
It was
guy
so
was
cringy,
insane.
man.
That dude was fucking crazy.
Like, here's the thing I don't understand. If you don't find the words when you're recording, why aren't you writing it down and just reading it or planning it ahead? Because I get it. Speaking is hard. You know, I also have trouble speaking. I stutter. I have trouble like finding the words I want.
I also have like a speech impediment myself when I make videos,
Yeah.
so I have to do a lot of takes.
But there's plenty of people that have like. Have you seen Andy Worski?
Oh yeah, he has a speech impediment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And he still rocks it, you know. So the thing is finding the way that you can, you know, ease your task, you know. But the dude is just sitting there being like 3 hours to say 2 words, and it's boring. You're boring.
Well, he doesn't.
Nobody's going to watch.
He doesn't edit anything either. Like he doesn't make any cuts or anything, and that could help a lot. But I don't know. I mean, I do everything off the seat of my pants. I don't script anything except for my movie reviews, and but I do so many takes. Like I end up having to film.
exactly. Like in your videos, I noticed that you have like a 2 camera setup, so you have to do like one take on one angle and then the other take the other angle.
Well, that's how I hide it. Actually, I hide my cuts that way because I'll be talking to one camera and I'm like blah 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 blah, and then I'll fuck up, and I'll be like, oh, okay. And so I'll then immediately switch to the next camera and go back like to the beginning of that sentence and then keep talking until I fuck up. And then I'll go back to the beginning of the sentence and like go back to this camera. And that's how I hide my cuts.
So that's why. I thought you were just, yeah. I thought you were just copying, you know, like Steve Shives that does the whole. And he starts talking to the other camera. That's fucking stupid. Why does he do that?
I don't know. He thinks it looks clever. I do it simply because that way the cuts aren't as jarring, and
Yeah.
I can like naturally talk, and then as soon as I screw up, I don't have to like redo everything. I can just like naturally flow to the next one. It helps a lot. It really does.
I also like it because like it makes the video a little more like rich, you know, because you're changing and you're
Yeah.
not sitting like there for 20 minutes in the same position. Like I actually like that.
I thought
kind of
about
eases-
I have 5 cameras. I have only 2 really good ones, but I have 5 cameras I can use. I thought about at one point like setting them all up and like trying
Like
to
a
make a video where I'm-
360 crazy shit.
Yeah,
That would
yeah.
be actually pretty funny. That would be funny. You
That
should
would
do
be
it
great.
sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a very, very special
It's gonna be
video
hell
about
to edit
something.
though. All those angles.
Oh, I know, dude. It's always hell to edit anyway, but yeah, that would be fun. That'd be really fun.
Yeah, it would be fun. Hey, so how much time do you guys take like editing and shit?
For me, it usually takes like 30 minutes to an hour to edit a video.
For me, it depends on
Okay.
the video. Like I made my feminist challenge video today, which has a lot of different clips that I put together, and it took me about, I don't know, 2.5 hours. It didn't really take a whole lot because I had everything pretty well planned out. But like some of the videos that I do, like my bot reviews, that's like 10 hours worth of editing.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
But
Holy shit. Well,
I
it's your job, so it's okay. But I'm always thinking about it like having a job and then doing that too, you know?
there are ways that you
I could
can
never do that.
there are ways you could speed it up too. I mean, it just depends on like what kind of format you
Wow.
want to do. You know, and I know my editing program, Adobe Premiere, really well, so like I can use the keyboard and my mouse really quickly to like make edits and cuts and things like that. You just learn tricks, you know. But it just
Mhm.
depends. Usually speaking, the more time I make or the more time I put into editing a video, the less views it will get. Don't know why. I don't
Why?
fucking know.
Oh,
Yeah, there was this
Oh.
one video you did about like who was it, John Oliver or someone, and
Yeah.
it basically had the least editing, but it had the most views.
Yeah. I recorded 10 minutes of me like just talking about it. I put the thing together in 40 minutes and it fucking blew up and went like pseudo viral-ish. And I was like, really? That's what people's first experiences are gonna be with me? Is that piece of shit fucking video? God damn it. Son of a bitch.
oh, come on. You gotta learn to love your content, all of your content.
Oh no,
Even
you know
the shitty things.
it's fine. It's just still the best job I've ever done. I do think it's funny though because like you'll have some hidden gems like the YouTubers Poisoning the Well. Those dudes put what is that? Oh, Mems wrote hashtag free Kekistan on her thigh. Nice, baby.
Oh my god.
But the YouTubers Poisoning the Well, these guys put shit tons of money into their set and their setup and their props. They put like days and days of editing into every single video. I think they only have like 5,000 subscribers, but their shit is like
Are those the guys who made the Logic?
the Logic versus Armored
music
Skeptic
video?
rap battle.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's that.
Are
Dude, they
those?
are.
Oh, okay.
They are incredible. Absolutely.
Yeah,
fucking-
I noticed. Yeah, they are amazing. I didn't know about them until I saw that video. That's why I'm asking. Another one that I'm surprised, like she doesn't really do that much stuff, like in terms of editing, but her
Mhm.
videos are like really well done. Is this girl that is also like Logic's friend? You know, what's she called? Hold on. And she has this really thick accent that is adorable.
That's his partner. That's his. I don't know if they're married or if they're just. I think they're married. That's Eseth.
I thought they were friends.
Eseth original. No, they're. Oh, they are. They are together.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, what is that gesture?
I was gonna do this,
I
but
thought
then
they
I was
were
like,
friends.
like you know, they're
You
connected.
already did it, Jeff.
I know, but I was trying to do
You
the
already did it,
connected.
Jeff.
Can-
You know,
Connected.
she has a cute
Connected.
Russian accent. Whatever, it's fine.
Oh, she's adorable.
No, she's great. Her
Um,
videos
It's
are
probably more stick than yours, Prince.
No, actually, like when I started watching her videos, I actually felt like such a connection because she also struggles with a thick accent and rocks it, and that makes me feel like, okay, I can do it too. I can do
I don't
it
know. It
too.
seems like she's probably more thicker than yours because she's Italian or something.
Is she Italian? I don't know. I don't
I
know.
thought she was like a type of like northeastern European, like a
Yeah,
Russian. Or...
I thought so too. I thought she was Russian.
Yeah.
She's
I don't
not.
know. I have no idea.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh. I like the thing why I'm always like bugging you people to make streams all the time, and you probably hate me, is because I love speaking to you guys because you actually force me to like speak, you know, to actually try to make coherent sentences.
Sure.
Because otherwise you start getting like lazy, you know. You start like being like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna practice. I'm not gonna talk to anyone. I'm just gonna write because I'm
Right.
excellent at writing. But I try to speak, and the words still don't come to my brain as fast as they should.
Right.
You know? So this helps a lot because it's actually like making me think. It's making me try and express myself because there's people on the other side that I have to understand what I'm saying. So I kind of like have acid or something.
Well, hell,
It's
Yeah,
great.
it's really hard to, try to speak a second language and actually try to speak it out loud instead of just writing it all
Yeah.
down, just what you just memorized. It's just a completely different experience when you're around people to have a
Yeah.
conversation.
I always love streaming because my my real life friends, I know shit tons of people in real life, but I have a very small group that I would consider friends. They're all business professionals. They're all busy all the time. Most of them like work out of state, for most of the month. So I never see them. So this is like my social life, This is like how I hang out and interact with people while I'm waiting for the random times where my real life friends will pop in and be like, "Hey, you want to hang out?" I'm like, "God, I'm working." Yeah, okay, fuck, all right, I guess. All right.
Okay.
So,
No, that's nice. The only
that's why I love
practice that
streaming.
I actually love like streams more than actual staged videos because I see people like how they are. A bunch of times you see they make this character they have on their channels or stuff, and that's fine and dandy. But I like it more when they are like being themselves. They actually share their actual opinions and not the character.
I mean, I guess it depends on the stream. I guess like sometimes when I watch a stream, it just feels a bit disjointed, and every single time I finish with a stream, like I don't really like to watch it myself because I like to see stuff that's actually prepared, not stuff that do off the cuff.
Streams are good if you're like leaving them as like background noise while doing something else. Like for example, when I watch them as like while working, because okay. Okay, you could go though. Like we can just wait.
Oh yeah.
Don't worry.
So I just typed out to Prince and Tyler and Llama here that I have to bolt super soon or I'm gonna pee all over my wife's chair.
Oh my god, man, just go.
I know, but I'm
Jeez.
saying goodbye. I'm saying goodbye.
Goodbye. Have fun peeing.
Bye to everybody. See you guys later.
See you.
All right, bye everybody.
Bye. Okay, so what was I saying?
You were just talking about like how you like people who do streams because it shows their real character compared to
that's the
persona.
thing.
Yeah.
I also you get to see sometimes people are different on streams, like actually different. For example, this dude, how is he called? Team something, the motivator. Like this dude is so different on streams versus his videos. Have you noticed that?
I haven't really seen him. I don't think so.
Is this dude that the motivator opinions? This dude that is actually like kind of social justice type, but at the same time has like pretty surprisingly normal opinions on things. Like it's really weird. He's actually always like trying to start shit with Jeff. Like if you look at his Twitter, at Jeff's Twitter, you can see that the dude is like, oh no, he has like this time of the week that he's like, I'm gonna annoy Jeff or something. He's always there. And I don't know, he's so different when he's like streaming with like Christy Winters and all the fucking team of retards. That when he's on like video, like sitting on his, you know, home or recording. So I don't know, people are different. That's why it's interesting. Anyway, I think this went on for too long.
Yeah, it's gone along too long. So anyway, thanks everybody for watching the stream, and take care, everybody. Ciao.
Take care. See ya.